So every nightmare explained in 8 minutes. Oh god, this is going to be an interesting slope. I'm very interested to see. I think that personally, I don't really often have nightmares, and I don't know about y'all, but whenever I have nightmares, they don't really bother me at all. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, oh, that happened, okay. But one thing I hate is sleep paralysis. I don't have those often, but that's happened 4 or 5 times, and they're awful. I hate them. But regardless, before we get into this video and we get into the explanation, make sure you like this video itself to help the algorithm god spread it around. And also, sub to the channel if you enjoy these kind of videos. Now, let's get into it.
Being loved by the person you like. This nightmare occurs when a person finds himself in a dream in which the person he likes is deeply in love with him. So he, they, Z, or whatever this person wants to be defined, enjoys the warmth of hugs and the sweetness of their sparkling eyes.
Now that would fuck me up. I have never had that kind of dream. Dude, can you believe that? And then you wake up and it's like, damn, that's depressing.
Feeling love.
I had a dream about somebody that is dead that I really liked were in my dream, and it was a really nice time. And then I woke up and I was sad because it was just a dream.
Loved and understood in a way they have never experienced before. But then nothing. The alarm rings in the morning and the person realizes that it was all just a figment of the imagination. It's one of the few cases in which the nightmare occurs while someone is awake and not while sleeping. Being lost or trapped. If someone has dreamed of finding themselves lost or trapped, it usually means that this individual has uncertainty regarding a particular situation in their life and is unsure of what steps to take. Dreaming of being lost in a building, in the woods, or in some kind of maze can cause...
I hate this thing. This thing scared the hell out of me as a kid.
...overwhelming feelings. As they can't find
their way out. Did he call me again?
These dreams mirror the financial, emotional, physical complications that they are experiencing in their life. Short form.
Hate that woman.
This is the sponsor of the video, but we'll talk about it later. Boxes. Dreaming about boxes indicates that the subconscious is drawing attention to some form
I dreamed of a one huge eye looking straight at me. Did you do something to the eye?
Hiding.
Like if I dreamt of a big eye looking at me, I'd take a stick and stick it in it.
Maybe concerns about someone concealing something significant, or perhaps there's a secret being kept from others. And if in the dream, the box is opened, it might suggest that a held secret is ready to come out. But if upon opening the box, it's found empty, it likely reflects feelings of distress or dissatisfaction.
Oh, a good show.
Falling or sinking. These nightmares often bring...
Oh, Lord. You know, I have a fear of heights. And I think that is genetic because I think my dad also had it. But you know what's funny is that whenever you have a fear of heights, the reason why you have a fear is because there's a voice in the back of your head telling you that you should jump. And that is where the fear comes. I absolutely hate it.
Bring up feelings of helplessness or being overwhelmed. They involve scenarios where someone is falling, usually from a high place like a tall building, or sinking into a large body of water like the ocean.
I had a dream that King Kong chasing me. Oh god.
People think that having these nightmares means they'll
die soon.
Big
ogre. No, big gorilla man.
Instead, they suggest that someone isn't happy or satisfied with where they are in life, or maybe they're afraid of failing at something or regret risky choices they've made. Recurring dreams. If someone finds themselves...
I had a weird ass dream. I don't think this video will help because recent dream is that my cat was fighting aliens and I ate pot from an old man. I think you should talk to a psychiatrist about that one.
Having the same or similar dream over and over again, they shouldn't ignore it. It's their subconscious using the power of repetition to convey something.
I've never had this before.
Growth. This dream will continue until they finally understand the message their mind is sending, especially if that recurring nightmare is related to tooth loss. Anxiety can cause teeth grinding at night, which is one cause of dreams about your teeth.
If you do this at night, you are stressing.
Another possibility is that anxiety can make you worry about something going wrong at an extreme level, hence your teeth falling out. Being betrayed by a loved one. In this haunting dream, the person experiences the devastating shock and heartbreak of being betrayed by someone they deeply care about. Whether it's a romantic partner, a close friend, or a family member, the betrayal cuts deep, leaving the individual feeling
wounded. Bro, that must be awful, dreaming that you're getting cocked. Oh god.
And betrayed. It may depict various scenarios, such as discovering infidelity, deceit,
brother, what the fuck is this?
Or betrayal of trust. Emotions of anger, sadness, and betrayal intensify as the person grapples with the painful realization of being deceived. This nightmare reflects underlying fears of betrayal, abandonment, or loss in waking life. It
I
may
feel
stem from past
bad for
experiences
those.
of betrayal or a subconscious fear of being vulnerable and trusting others. This dream serves as a poignant reminder
I
of
read
the
a manga with the teeth grinding plot. Wait, what?
importance of trust and the fragility of human relationships.
I had a reoccurring dream as a kid of being chased by a dinosaur. I still don't know why. You know what I'm thinking about it? Remember the snake from Harry Potter 2? I remember a dream where I went to my primary school and the snake was, I went there and looked around and suddenly I got into the school itself and the snake started chasing me. And I think the next time I had that dream again but it was like kind of a little bit different though.
Trapped in a confined space. In this nightmare, the individual finds themselves trapped in a small confined space with no means of escape.
Dreaming of walking in on someone getting pounded? And now that is a sexual dream.
Ranging from a locked room or cage to being
I don't know. If you are not a part of the sex, I guess. I don't know. That was real? You went to Hogwarts? Oh my god, I'm a wizard! How the fuck did I do the abracadabra? Is it abracadabra that kills people? Oh god, he's dying already.
Trapped underwater. As the person struggles to
Did
break
it feel
free,
scary as a kid? I mean, seeing someone being pounded? I don't know. I wouldn't be scared if I saw someone getting pounded like that. Or it depends, like how do they look? But regardless, if you're talking about the snake thing, I was scared. I was a kid. I didn't like snakes when I was a kid. Like some big ass snake trying to eat me. I don't want to deal with that.
Claustrophobia, panic, and suffocation intensify. This dream often symbolizes feelings of being trapped or constrained in a difficult situation.
Snake means someone is plotting or trying to hurt you. I was like 6 or 7. I don't know who was plotting to hurt me when I was 7.
A dead-end job, or a
gotta go. My computer is dying and I gotta piss. Okay, good luck. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one.
Circumstances beyond one's control. It may also reflect inner conflicts, emotional struggles,
or
a fear of being confined or restricted in some way. Dreaming about home represents the inner life of the person. Different floors and rooms in the house can be linked to various levels of awareness.
Dude, I don't understand how people have these big houses. Like, how the fuck you clean this shit? This is so empty. I don't know. I could never have a big house like this, I swear.
Different aspects of themselves.
Unless I had like 50 boyfriends. I'd like, sure, fine to have a big house like that. But if I lived alone or with one partner, who would want to have a house like this? I don't get it. This is boredom. The basement
often reflects neglect, representing things that have been overlooked or that they may not be aware of in their waking life.
The European Mike can fathom this? No.
More intimate and closer to their true self. Any damage or destruction to the house in a dream suggests a lack of
If I had a house, I'd be paranoid someone was hiding somewhere. Oh, that reminded me. That would be awful. Yeah, I think it's best. Like, I mean, I think a lot of people get worried about having a house on the ground, and they just prefer living in an upside apartment.
Self-care and potential self-sabotage. Warning that their emotional well-being is at risk. Dreaming about home improvements or discovering new spaces in the home indicates that some aspect of their real life is moving in a positive direction and improving. Ants. Dreaming about ants could suggest that something is bothering or irritating the person experiencing the dream. The
motherfucker just ate that. What the hell? Okay,
conscious might be urging them to address any issues rather than letting them build up over time. Since ants work together in teams, dreaming about them might also indicate that the individual values their relationships with family and friends, and they believe in teamwork to accomplish tasks. Being naked. Chances are high that someone had a dream.
I didn't dream about that. I was naked in the streets, man. I'll run along like a moron.
Where they were naked, especially in public.
The worst part is that actually, you know what's funny is that being naked publicly is illegal. Like, if you're naked at City Central, you can actually get arrested and fined.
This symbolizes a fear of being judged, because putting oneself out there can feel scary and requires courage. Everyone fears exposing their vulnerabilities, but the only way to reduce these negative feelings is by taking that step, and the ultimate goal is self-acceptance.
That's right.
One should feel confident and proud of themselves, and that's what the subconscious tries to let the ones understand.
Wait, what the hell did this sneaky bastard do? What did he say here? And I'm proud of you to have subscribers like you. Oh, okay.
Of themselves, and that's what the subconscious tries to let the ones understand. But wait a minute. If this nightmare is combined with the next one, be cautious because you could have nasty surprises.
Oh no.
The dream reflects the interiority, revealing how the person perceives himself, how he relates to others, and how he faces the challenges of life. The mirror, therefore, reflects the external image and can lead to the discovery of hidden aspects of the individual. The peculiarity of these dreams is often associated with the image that the dreamer sees reflected in the mirror. While the most experienced in lucid dreams are able to understand when and how to look in the mirror, the most inexperienced find themselves in a scary nightmare when, looking in the mirror, they see an image of themselves completely distorted by reality. This is why there are those who advise against sleeping in a room full of mirrors. In fact, according to Feng Shui, the human body has an energetic aura that envelops it. By placing a mirror in front of a bed, the result would be to get the energy the person emanate reflected. Consequently, this excessive glow would have a negative impact, disturbing the sleep. This is where the awesome sponsor of this video comes in.
Sponsor?
Shortform offers the world's best guides to over 1,000 nonfiction books. I use it daily on my smartphone to listen to psychology audiobooks.
I use this every day, guys.
All the books
this is my favorite thing on the planet.
Keeping the key concepts in place and in depth, and without wasting your time. There's also the articles section, where all you need is one click to get all the news updated around the world and mostly summarized.
I love it.
Shortform also publishes new book guides and articles every week.
Yeah.
And subscribers can vote on which books to cover.
I love that book. That's my favorite book.
By the guidebook Exploring the World of Lucid Dreaming, which is helping me to master.
I'm happy. This guy, by the way, commented on my last reaction to his video. I love this dude. I love these videos. I'm so happy he got sponsored. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for them.
To get a 5-day free trial, join Shortform through my special link, shortform.com/quick2get.
Damn.
I'll click the link in the description. Thank you, Shortform, for sponsoring
Thank you,
today's
Shortform.
video.
I love your books.
Dreaming of mud may show being stuck in certain life choices and it's time to break free. It also signifies growth and starting anew, similar to a flower growing in soil, and reminds that when unhappy with any part of life, one can begin again. If feeling discontented about some aspects, it might need a change of pace. This feeling of being stuck is linked to the feeling of dissatisfaction. Failing a test.
Oh, no,
Although one might assume this dream is prevalent among students, it's actually more frequently experienced by individuals who have completed their schooling. This nightmare signifies feeling tested and anxious about what lies ahead in the future. Within these dreams, individuals often find themselves unprepared for the test due to inadequate studying, unable to find the test room, or lacking essential tools like a pencil or ruler. Dead person. This dream often reflects the pain after losing a loved one and can seem so real.
This is the one I told you about earlier.
That the person may even forget that the other person is gone. If the loss was sudden, the deceased relative may be fresh in the dreamer's thoughts, indicating an ongoing grieving process. These dreams can also show projection themes. If the deceased expresses anger or other negative feelings towards the subject, this could symbolize the dreamer's feelings towards himself. She may feel guilty for not being present in the deceased's last moments, or she may regret what she said to him last time. Those dreams may also reflect existential concerns, such as the fear of dying and what it would mean for his family, or even more, the idea that once he dies, his darkest secrets could be discovered by those around. If you like this format, check out this video. YouTube thinks that you'll like it.
Join the Discord server in description to discuss this video.
Chad, you'll never figure out my darkest secrets. I ain't telling anybody. No. I ain't telling anybody. I ain't gonna figure that out. Now, to be fair though, that dream was like a long time ago. I just remember it because it was kind of sad. Like the first time I woke up, I was like, damn, that sucks. That sucks. You sure? Yeah, you ain't figuring out. Nah, I keep that shit secret. I'm hiding it under my bed. Yeah, I ain't finding that. Unless you get into my bed, but that, that's another case and another story. But regardless, that was a fun video. That was really interesting. Thank you so much, Quick2Get. I love that video. Thank you. I very much enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it yourself, make sure you like this video itself to help the algorithm run God, spread it around, and also sub to the channel if you enjoy these kind of videos. Now I'll see you on the next one. Peace.